about to hit a PB. Watch this space. There's one. Every good streak starts with number one. Can we follow it up with two? There we go. And there's three. Turn the light down. Scuba, welcome back, sir. How are we? What is the crack with you? I need to go. Okay. Everybody knows the key to a good streak is to make three and miss the fourth. So we move. Scooby says, love your what, Steve? You're leaving us hanging. Oh, he's retracted it. Sorry, Scooby, I didn't mean to hurt feelings. I need to see we bobble there. Maybe a bit of debris. Scuba says, love your vids. Thank you very much, Scuba. I appreciate you. Everybody knows you make three, then miss one, make two, then miss one. That's how you get a massive streak. Everybody. Okay, we've had our fun now. Let's get serious. Thank you very much, Scuba Steve. I appreciate you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. That wee barrel hasn't been the kindest to us the last week. That's good. That's three. Tied a record for the night. Can we get four? There she is. That was a wee dance move there. Cinco de Mayo. Okay, let's go. We've got five. You can't get a streak of six, so I'm making five. Scuba wants the small one. About 2 weeks back, we did only the small one on stream. If you want to skim through the archives to find that one. I will do one free one for you on the small side. Seeing you asked though. This is a mulligan for number 10 on the hard side, just for Scuba Steve, seeing you asked. Let's go. Are we reinventing the stream, Scuba? Do we do five and then make one on the small side, or sorry, four? Every fifth one make it the smaller one. Maybe that's the secret. Scuba says, thanks dude, you're awesome. No problem, Scuba. Do you prefer Scuba or Steve? Quite like Scuba. Rolls off the tongue. A few more likes on the stream there, guys. Appreciate yous. Thank you. I think you've inspired me, Steve. Potential new technique. Do we go every 10th on the smaller side? Let me know, chat. What do I think? Maybe to build a bit of pressure. I'm not against it. I'm either like pushing every single putt, or there's a slight roll in the floor. A Russian name, I believe, says "Just do it." Do it. Just do it. 7 likes in the stream. Thank you all very much. Appreciate this. Okay, that's 19. I think for tonight's stream, every 10th putt, we're going to go from the hard side, see if we can keep the streak alive. Favouring that left side, because I think there's a slight roll, or it's because we're putting the one of the two. Well, there we go. So far so good. 20 in a row. 2 putts from the more difficult side, we'll call it. Two for 2, do 3. I see it. Apologies, I can't pronounce your username. Is that Russian? Can we get a fact check, somebody? Scuba, do you know Russian? Yeah. Do you have a nickname I can call you? Don't know if that yeah is celebrating the putt or telling me it's Russian. 6-7. Ooh. 25. Let's go. Scuba's. I meant the over person scuba, but I will call you Dagan. You can call me what you want, Dagan, as long as you don't call me early in the morning. Typical dad joke. That's 28 in a row. Every 10th putt, we're going to the hard side, the dark side. Can we make it 30? I like that. Can we get some honest opinions in the chat? Some HOs? Have we reinvented the street game? Building a bit of pressure. Asia said hello. Welcome, Asia. Hopefully I pronounced your name correct. Lovely to have you. We're cooking. 10 likes on the stream, thank you guys. Appreciate the support. $34 putts in a row. A new PB in their reinvented format. My window is open, Scuba. Or sorry, Deegan. To let in a bit of fresh air. It's kind of warm today, no? You said you're from Ireland, didn't you, Deegan? On the last trip? Cab? Cab said hi. How's it going, Cab? Welcome to the stream. This is the Meg 39. Thank you very much, Deegan, for your idea. Can we make it 40? Chance. That's 4 for 4 on the difficult side tonight. Shout out Deegan. Might have been the change we needed. Not the change we wanted, but the change we needed. Shout out Deegan, aka Scuba Steve, for the bright idea. Ian, how's it going? Welcome. Glad to have you. Oh, sorry, Deegan. Do apologise. I'm not sure who I thought said they're from Ireland, but you live in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia. Down in Georgia. Not long until the Masters now. Ian asks, what putter are you using? I'm using the Rife 2-bar, Ian. Very inventive with their name, hence the 2 bars on the putter. Current streak is 43. Can we keep it alive? That's 44. Ian says nice. What about you, Ian? What's your putter of choice? Likes on the stream. Thank you all. Very kind of you. This to make 48. Currently on a PB for our new system we've invented. Shout out Deegan. Innovator, get right. Snuck that one left flip, that's 49. Every 10th putt we're doing a putt on the difficult side. Raise the stakes. This is the C50. Can we do it? Chance. Let's go, baby. 50. Half a century. Let's get to it. Ooh. Ian is an Odyssey man. Very nice, Ian. We're just going to pop this wee door closed as Shan's just come on. Hello, Shan. Oh, not Shan anyway. She didn't reply to me. But, yes, no doubt we'll be getting the baby talks to the puppy downstairs. Hello, son. 19 likes on the stream. Shout out to you. Thank you all so much for the support. Just joined us. 51 is the current streak. Every 10th we're working on the more difficult side. So we've got a current PB for a reinvented streak game. Not the streak you're thinking of. How long have you been rocking the Odyssey for, Ian? Is it a trusty companion? $21 likes on the stream. 21. Can you do something for me? Thank you all very much. That is 55 in a row. 56. Yeah. Rolling that rock. Okay, 59. This is putt 60. Every 10 putts. Going to the difficult side. Seeing if we can keep it alive. No, no, no! That was our fear. I don't know if I'm pushing. Mentioned at the start of the stream, don't know if I'm pushing them or there's a left or right pass on the floor. Need to get an accurate spirit level. But 59 new bars set for our reinvented game mode. Shout out Deegan for the idea. Keeps it interesting. Keeps the stakes high. Adds a bit of pressure. Bit of a better simulation for on the course putting or real life putting, as opposed to this fake life you see us living. God, I'm itching to get back out there. Those of you who don't know, I'm from Northern Ireland, but all of Ireland and the UK seen some of the worst weather in years. I think it's 140 years since it last rained more. Good England song. So yes, a lot of course closures over the country since New Year. That's 5. But it's not all doom and gloom. We continue our grind off the course. Hopefully it pays off when we get that beautiful notification that play is resumed. That makes 6 in a row. 59 is the new target. Sorry, benchmark. Donstra says, use a driver lol. Actually would entertain you if I had my golf bag in the room, but I do not. I did do a video trying to make a par of every club in my bag. Well, it was a short, so I do have a video of me putting the driver somewhere on the channel. But couldn't tell you exactly. Oh! Void. Sorry guys. We're meant to do every 10th on the hard side. Don't know why I tried to catch that ball. So, streak is 9. Should that be a penalty? Let me know, chat. Every 10th putt, we're putting it on the hard side. I think I've got that one. Left is the friend. I don't know if it's the floor, I don't know if it's me, but it tends to be leaking a little right. Richard D said hi. How's it going, Richard? Welcome to the stream. 24 likes on the stream tonight, guys. Thank you all so much. I see yous. Appreciate the support. On this side there. For 13 in a row. Unlucky for some. 60 is the target. Putting is the game. 15. Happy quinceañera. Feel like I'm a bingo announcer. Number sexy legs 11. Number 11. Okay. Center. For those of you that have just joined, this is a reinvented version of our street. of our challenge, I call it. Every 10th putt, we're going to the hard line, our hard side. Smaller hole. Try to avoid that term. So coming up to it now. That's not kind of our chickens, but that's 19. This is putt 20. Can we make it? Bit of pressure on us. I think we've got it. Tempo is so important on that side. I'm not sure if the camera shows it so well, but the last foot is elevated. Hence the ability to have a hole in the mat. But due to that, it is a bit longer, or you need to hit it harder than the 9 foot that it represents. If that makes sense. That is 20 in a row. Let's go, baby. 27 likes on the stream. Thank you all. $21. Can you do something for me? I just sing a song for every single number. I don't know, a song for 23. $28 likes on the stream. 28. Muchas gracias, mi amigos. Edward says, nice putting. Thank you very much, Edward. I appreciate the kind words. 25 putts in a row. Doing Spanish there. Coming up there. Difficult 10th putt here. 30 will be from the hard side. Can we catch our pre-B of 59? That'll be 27. Sorry, 28. $29. Let's go. Putt 30. Every 10th putt, we're doing the harder side or more difficult side. Gives us a bit of pressure. I think we have it. Ooh! Did not like to squeeze that one in there, but it is in irregardless. That's what she said. So, 30 on the board. Let's go. Shout out Edward, giving us a comment on our putting. I appreciate you, Edward. Shout out to the Edwards of the world. $31. 30 likes on the stream. Thank you all. Appreciate the support. Does not go unnoticed. If you have dropped a like and you want to shout out, guys, just drop a wee comment there. 33. Cassian says, hey, it's me, Cassian. Welcome, Cassian. Good to see you again, sir. Happy Friday to you. We've reinvented the game. Cassian. Every 10th putt, we're using the more difficult side of the mat. Shout out to Deegan, aka Scuba Steves, for the idea. Ooh, got that one off the toe. But we get away with it. 38 putts in a row. Cassian asks, what kind of clubs do you use? So my irons are TaylorMade R11s. I think they're 15-year-old now. And hold on a wee second. We have putt number 40 on the cards here. Difficult putt activated. Can we make it? Let's go. Yes, so TaylorMade irons. We also have TaylorMade's M1 driver. Not good to be at the map there. Which is kind of broken. And we have Titleist wedges, Callaway wedges. I think the Titleist wedges are Vokies. And yeah, the right putter. Cobra 6 wood and Cobra hybrid. With my card bag, Cassian. What about you? What are you gaming at the moment, sir? That is 40 in a row, guys. I'm hoping that little nudge with the foot will not have affected the mat. But we never know. Right there. That is 43. Oh, our board's half in frame. You're the first to notice, downhill, including of myself. Oh, and the pull to top it off. Actually, I don't know. The angle must have changed, has it? Maybe we're more this way normally. I don't know why that's not spinning. Bear with me, chat. Hold me tight. I actually have the camera set up on a dartboard, if you can believe it. Well, maybe you can. So, unfortunately, swing and a miss on that one. When it rains, it pours. That was not for cinematic effect. Blue man. We go again. 59 is the PB, folks. That is our target. Downhill. Must have had a bed on us. So yeah, messed that one up. Yes, downhill, we've changed up the stream, so we're now doing every 10th putt on the more difficult side of the mat. Just to keep it a bit, add a bit of pressure, add a bit of difficulty. So we got up to 59 doing that. Just seeing us miss on 44, I believe. 35 likes on the stream, guys, appreciate it. Mac says stand a little taller. This is all I got, Mac. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Absolutely stole one there. Oh, putt 10, apologies. Time for the more difficult side. Let's go. We got that. So yes, that is the new game. Every 10th putt. And the pressure. See if we can pull it off. Can we rise to the occasion? Any other caveats we look think of? Daily Bros says, bro, do you remember me? Yes, Daily. Welcome back. How are you keeping? Downhill says, I'm still after 180. I've been so close so many times. Here, triple 60s. They're not the easiest to hit downhill. Skibbity boy, how's it going? Says, do you remember me? Yes, you do sound familiar. I definitely remember Daily Bros. But I think he used to comment on my shorts. But Skibbity, you do sound familiar. That is 15 in a row. I do remember most. Just depends on the gaps. We are blessed to have 15,191 subscribers. So if I could remember everyone, that would be awesome. Daily Bro says, yeah. When do you finish? For the night, Daily Bros? That's a good question. Streams usually last an hour or so. We've been live for about half an hour, so give or take that. That is 19 in a row, I believe. Is it right? Are we on pot 20 already, guys? Skibbity says I used to watch you all the time. Oh, okay. I see you, Skibbity. Have we moved house yet? When you stopped watching? Ball don't lie. We must have been on 15. Hold me tight. What happened, Skibbity? Just not on YouTube as much, or too busy? No problem, Daily. Skibbity says, yeah. Ooh. Skibbity's such a nice name. Like, such a nice word to pronounce off the tongue. I don't really go on YouTube. Fair enough, Skibbity. Daily, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Around 7:30 UK time, so about 30 minutes prior to whatever time it is in your time zone currently. No problem, Daily. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome back. Shout out to Daily and Skibbity for returning viewers of the channel. Good to see old faces. That is 5. Can we get up to 10? See if we can make that putt on the difficult side. Yes, Skibbity, we do play darts. I got a dartboard about a month ago there. As with all hobbies, was throwing darts daily. Kind of fell off a wee bit. I've played it probably in about 2 weeks or so. But I think we're having a few friends running tomorrow night, so we'll probably give it another go. What about you, Skibbity? Do you play any darts? What's your free dart average? Oh, sorry guys. That was pot 10. Old habits die hard. So every 10th pot on the more difficult side. Can we make it? I like it. Get in. I do really like that. Gives it a bit more pressure to the streak, you know. Skibbity does have a dartboard, he says. Very good, Skibbity. How often are you playing it? Are you big into your darts? 38 likes on the stream, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. If you just joined us, trying to beat our PB of 59 putts. Our caveat this time around is every 10th putt must be made from the more difficult side, or the streak resets. Broden, welcome back. Broden says hello. How are we getting on? Skippy says they do not play darts too much. Not too much, really. Fair enough. What's your main hobby, Skippy? Are we a gamer? 40 free likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for the support. If you're watching me putting and think, wow, I bet you this guy sucks at real golf, you're correct. But if you want to test out that theory, check out the most recent video on the channel, ASMR Golf. Quite peaceful, if nothing else. Ooh, Skippy's into water sports. But me, that sounds difficult. Can't say I've ever played water sports. Water polo on holidays, but that's about it. And water sports are more like jet skis and stuff, isn't it? That is 19 in a row. Putt 20. Can we make it from the more difficult side? Pressure's on. What do you reckon, chat? Are we pushing the old one? Or is there a break in the mat we're not seeing? Either way, the reality is hitting us hard in the face. But I do like the pressure. Bit of emulation to real world putting. 45 likes on the stream. Thank you all. That makes 2. Skibbity has to go, no problem Skibbity, thank you so much for stopping by, welcome back. Hopefully catch you on Monday stream. Have a good rest of your night. Nash Whelan said hi. How's it going, Nash? Welcome to the stream. Cinco. 5 in a row, baby. Let's try to do 2 things at once there. Rarely works out. Seb said hi. How's it going, Seb? Welcome. Ooh. Early exit from the ball there. From putt 7. Nash Whelan says, I've commented on your video before. Thank you very much, Nash. I appreciate the support. Have you checked the most recent one, ASMR Golf? What do you think of it? Any advice for us? 46 likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate the all the support. That's that from my idea. So sorry, that was 9 in a row. I went for 10 there by mistake. Our 10th putt is from the most difficult side. Not the Scottish, but I think I did internally. That was our first miss on 10. So probably shouldn't be thinking we haven't missed yet. when you're standing over a putt, your brain only works in positive, so yeah, not the best mental thought process here. But we move. Nash says he has seen it very well. Thank you very much, sorry Nash. What do we think? That is 2. Legacy, how the hell are we? Just popping in for a few. Best of luck. Appreciate it. Thank you, Legacy. Broden says, I was using the same mat as you 10 minutes ago. Did you get it, Broden? What do you think of the mat? Any good? Thank you for the kind words, by the way, Legacy. Hope you have a good night, sir. That is 5. Nash says, can I get pinned? Sure. There you go, Nash. Putt 7. Let's go. Kuda Max said hi. How's it going, Kuda? Welcome. That was 9 in a row. Putt 10. Our pressure putt. We will make it, we will make it. Bit of positive affirmation. Oh, we stole that. Absolutely. Daylight robbery from the mat, but they all count the same. We move. That is 10 in a row. If my butterfingers would work. Let's go, baby. 51 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. Broden says, me and my son love it and it helps him line up his shots. Yeah, I definitely think, now is it the best mat for practice? Jury's not out on that one, but definitely more enjoyable with the hole as opposed to a flat putt mat. And especially, as I said, Broden, for the younger ones. I reckon they enjoy seeing it actually disappear. That's my 2 cents. Let me guys know what you think in the comments. Nash saying here too that he has the same putting green. Me, Nash and Broden all rocking the same putting green. Downhill, doing a shout out for us, sir. Guys, we're using the Vice Pro Plus tracer balls, if you're wondering. And as you can see, Downhill has the discount code there. If you're looking to try them out, or anything from Vice Golf, you will get a bit of discount if you use Law 10 at checkout. They actually are doing free custom prints on the golf balls at the moment. So if you've got a big day coming up, birthday, anniversary, maybe you're going on a golf trip, their prints are actually pretty clean. I do have ones that says Sam Lover Golf somewhere. I think they're behind that chair. Nash has said hole in one. Nash, fair play to you. Absolute machine. Donnie, do you remember Bad Money Goats? Just changed my name and channel. Yes. How are we doing? I see you got GK at the end there. You did a wee goalkeeping channel. Welcome back, Bad Money Goat. I have not had a hole in one, Nash, no. Unfortunately not. That is 19 in a row, guys. Pot 20 is our pressure pot. Can we make it from the more difficult side? Center strike, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We're so back right now. Broden's taking the child to the range tomorrow. Very exciting. Is he looking forward to it, Broden? What's the objective? Have fun? Or are we trying to improve, or a bit of both? Chris says hello. Hello, Chris. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to you, sir. If you both want some tips on how to improve at golf fast, new video is going to be dropping on the channel here. Should be tonight. Should being the key word. Depends how quickly I can get my editing done. Well, it's quite a good one, I think, but I am biased about most of my videos. 23 putts in a row. Bit of an early call on that one. Sometimes an offence. If you're wondering what we're up to, we're trying to make as many putts as we can from 9 feet. Every 10th putt, using the more difficult side of the mat, build a bit of pressure into the game. For 25. There we go. Our PB is 59. Currently at 24 away from that. Nope, that's incorrect. 34 away from that. Quick math. Oh, get lucky. That is embarrassing, but we do count those. Because we count the ones that miss short. Good to hear, Broden. Broden says he thought he'd have a fun day. That's it. Work hard, play hard, Broden. The only way to be. The only way to be. Putt 29, folks. Putt 30. Coming up from the difficult side. Can we make it? Jay said hi. How's it going, Jay? Trente putts. Let's go, baby. Is it Trente? I think that's 30. In Spanish. Mm-hmm. 60 likes on the stream. Oh, the ball was moving there. Nudged it, trying to not touch it. Two putts in a row. Putt 35. Yes, lovely. Putting abilities tonight have been come see come sir. So for those of you who don't dabble in French, but we're making them, and that's the important thing. That makes 36. Lola Miller said hi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Lola kind of sounds like my surname. 65 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for the support. I do appreciate this. That is 39 putts in a row. We've triggered the bonus putt. Can we make it? Very close to being a DQ from hitting the edge of the mat there, but we did not hit it. Just about skimmed the inside. That is 40 putts in a row. Our PB is 59. That is what we're aiming for. Well, aiming to beat that. Pressure's on. Every 10th putt, going from that more difficult side. Emanating a bit of pressure. Seems to be working. Downhill says, yeah boy. Let's go. Tamara said hi. Tamara, good to see you again. Welcome back. Broden says, my son is playing against me, or sorry, my son is scared of playing against me as I win most of the time. Do we not use the handicaps, Broden? You should putt from 9 feet on the difficult side and then putt from 3 feet on the easy side, so you get the biggest streak. Robert's family says hello. How's it going, Roberts? How are we doing? $45 in a row. Paul says, how bad is that putting stroke? Funny enough, I asked him over the same question last night about strokes. Sorry. I will convince him to let me do that. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. Patrick Harrington. I guess Patrick Harrington said about he always texts his, I think it was his son he was talking about, but when they're talking about golf, he always took them away when they're at their most fun. So, say you're with your son and he's just chipped it in or something, and he's grinning ear to ear, that's when you go home to make them want to come back to play, you know? Versus when they've missed their 100th putt in a row or whatever. That is 49 in a row. Going from the more difficult side here. Can we get putt 50? Oh. Terrible stroke comes into fruition. So, 40 putts, 49 putts, missed the 50th, PB for our new reinvented game, 59. So that is the score to beat. We've reinvented it. Shout out to Dagan, aka Scuba Steves, for the idea. And I think that's going to be our new go-to. Just to build a bit of pressure. If you don't know, we used to do it 9 feet on the easier side. Our PB is 520. It took us 3 hours to do it. So I don't think that's the move anymore. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on the stream tonight. I'm glad to announce we're up to 15,204 of you lovely people. So if you enjoyed it, please consider dropping a sub. Thank you all so much. 74 likes on tonight's stream, which is insane. And yes, we were saying about our new video potentially dropping tonight. If not tonight, will be over the weekend, but I'm gonna try to get it out tonight. depending on how much editing I can get done. But if you're thinking, but Sam, I really want to watch a video, don't worry, there's lots on the channel. We have ASMR Golf, it's the most recent video posted. You can check it out. Downhill says no. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, live 7:30 is the new starting time. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So enjoy your weekend. If we don't catch you on the shorts or on the long form videos before that. But if not, we'll see you on Monday. Tomorrow, so have a nice evening, you too. Next series of Max and Penny. Guys, have a good night. All the best. See you in the next one, Downhill. God bless. Have a good rest of your